Hey guys, Galucia here, and today I am joined with a very special guest commentator, my son Michael. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello louder, like you mean it.
Hello.
I need some quality father-son time, but I also need to record videos for you. So he's gonna watch. Whoa, hey. Whoa! He snuck up quick. Oh goodness. Yeah, let's not use the sniper rifle. Did you see the mean things? They were trying to kill me. They're like dogs, but they're called skag. And they're dead. So if you'll remember, we were heading to Crazy Earl, and we were gonna try to basically do Crazy Earl's highly flammable, no smoking. No smoking or shooting, apparently. We're gonna try to do the bulk of all the quests in his area anyway that he gives us to do. He's got 2 of them. So we'll start off with the C charge, and the other one basically happens by default. See the bugs? The giant bugs. Look at that giant bug. What are you doing, silly?
I'm sliding.
You're sliding? Ugh. There you go. Can you see better now? Good. Don't nod. The peeps can't hear you nod. You have to say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good job. Yeah, so if we do the C charge quest, then the other quest, which is to kill a certain number of bandits, will basically happen just because. It's like a by default.
Can you put me down?
You want to get down?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not gonna help me with my commentary? No? Aww. Okay, hold on, you gotta say goodbye first, or I won't put you down.
Bye.
I guess I'll do something different with him after the recording. There is like a million explosive barrels all around me. It's discerning. It wouldn't take much to set them off. I'm trying to keep my distance from all of them. Normally, I would just shoot them before I even got here, since there are so many of them, but I kind of just like forgot about it, probably because I was busy dealing with setting my son down. Okay, bunch of crap. More crap. Not having a lot of luck lately with finding usable weapons. Okay. I know there's things down here that want to kill me. Where are they at? Ah. I keep hearing yelling. I know it's down here somewhere. Whoa. I love these like X4 type SMGs because it just sends rounds everywhere. Like when I'm shooting at the guy, you can see sparks flying like all around him. Not the most accurate weapons in the game, but just because there's so much lead going down range, they're so devastating. Oh, what just hit me? I mean, you can just see how fast I'm dropping stuff. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I basically just tap the fire button and it dies. And like always, I am a little bit overpowered for the area or whatever, but still, even if they were a few levels higher, I have a feeling this would not be working in their favor. Oh, I saw that. You just spewed items everywhere, didn't you? I'm stuck on nothing. Ah! This game likes to randomly stick me to things. Alright. Still occasionally picking up ammo, although my ammo regen seems to, for the most part, be dealing with my ammunition needs, but... Boom. Damn! I got burned in mid-flight. That was awesome. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting shot by so many things right now. It's like screwing me up. I can't move right. Do that with the bruiser. Nice. Oh, wow. He died right when I went to go shoot him. Okay. Floating monies. Floating items everywhere because everyone died in flight. It's kind of funny. Man, they dropped a lot of health for me, too. It's nice of them to shoot me, take the health, and then give the health back. And now I have way too many damn healing kits, so I'm going to use one of them. I don't want to carry a bunch of healing kits, then I won't be able to pick up items. It's no good. You know what? Who said that? Who said that? I'm going to work on my shotgun a little bit, because I'm not trying to evenly, increase my, oh! Son of a gun. Oh, no. 12 health. 12. Nope, nope, nope. Recharging my shield, recharging my shield, recharging my shield. Oh, something hit me. It's the end of that. Yeah, I'm not trying to evenly level up the proficiency of all of my items, as anyone that's been watching me knows. But I do want to, at least somewhat, because you're not going to, your larger bosses and the final boss of the game, you're not going to defeat them with just one weapon. You want to have a main weapon that you can, focus on as far as attacking that individual thing. But you definitely need multiple, you're going to be using probably all 4 of your active weapons, if not any backup weapons as well that you might have. So, yeah, you definitely, you don't want to show up with, like, your combat rifle's proficiency being, like, 20-something, and then the rest of your, whoops. Whoa. I didn't even know that guy was there, and I accidentally threw down my thing, and that actually kind of saved me a little bit. I'm going to hide behind this open door / shield of the thing. Get my shield back up. That was insane. Who are you shooting at? That was over there. Who was over there? I don't see anybody over there. Are you delirious, thingy-mabob? Hello? Usually when I have a badass like that, if I can, especially with this character, kill someone else first so I get that increase to my fire rate and the reduction of recoil and whatnot, because that'll help me to kill the larger dude first. I just shot the mailbox. Take that, mailbox. You son of a... Man, this weapon's still ridiculous to me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Once again, I don't want that many health packs, and my health is insanely low, so definitely wouldn't hurt to use one of them. Let's go ahead and activate that save spot. Boom! That guy's dead. That guy's definitely dead. Fuck. Badass. Try to get my shield back here for a second. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Where'd that guy go that was on the bridge? Did he back off? Got him. Trying to get my shield back. I have just a little bit of me exposed by this thing, so it's not always as easy as all that. It's a pretty good throw. Almost got to me. Okay, it's charge and guns a-blazing time. I think now would be a good time for one of those med kits. I almost never use med kits. Like, I generally just basically forget about them. I'm just like, what's a med kit? What? But they definitely can save you in a bind. If you're playing a co-op, then opening your menu doesn't pause the game. So that's the only problem with that. Whoops! Oh, geez, I just equipped this by accident. That's not the one that we want. I just wanted to pick it up, not equip it. Alright, so that quest is complete. It blows that up, which opens this up and has a ton of weapons in it. How much space do we have, actually? Ooh. This happens every time. By the time I get here, I've picked up so many things, and the likelihood of me being able to pick up the rest of this crap is not too good. But, we'll still give it a shot. I'll be focusing on things of greater value, but, you know. Actually, most of these don't really have a lot of value in and of themselves. That one's barely 1,000. See if I have anything that's worth less than 1,000. I may not. Cheap rifle? No, that's... Oh, there we go. $500. Not that I mean, you know, we're splitting hairs at this point. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it really totally matters. It's just, your life's gonna be a little bit easier when you have some money. But I already have, I'm up to 188,000 right now, so clearly I have a little bit of money. It's not a lot compared to what you can have. You know, like my main character is money capped a long time ago. I think he's got like 20 million now. So even though I purposely try to spend money with that character too, because there's challenges for buying items. So I'll clear out an entire vending machine just for the purpose of getting that challenge. Like that's because that's the point that I'm at right now. It's just like, all right, let me use that. I can make space and drop that. All right, not too shabby. Finish those two, so we'll turn him in. He's gonna give us some more quests, and might as well do them. I think most of the people that are watching the Borderlands series, the consensus is that you enjoy the longer videos. You know, I think I'm averaging right around like 26, 27 minutes per. I'm not actually timing this one either. Like, I just jumped into it. I have no idea how long I've been doing it so far, but it feels like I could do more. Although I wouldn't mind doing short episodes every now and again for those that don't have the time to sit here and watch a video for a half hour, but why did it let me accept that quest if my inventory is full? Oh, wow. I have 25 out of 24 items. Did they change that recently? Is that like a patch that I didn't know about? It used to be if your items were full, you couldn't turn in a quest. But it let me turn that one in. And I have 25 out of 24 items. That's really weird. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. So, I'm going to head back to the teleporter, but I can't teleport to the place that I need to go to for the next quest for Crazy Earl, because it's actually I'm stuck. I haven't been there yet, but we can get to the vending machine. Just double check what we got available here. Like, team health regen. Ooh. Ooh. I really would rather have the ammo regen, but that is nice. Ooh, this one has a health boost. Ah, damn it, it's too low. I need a shield that's at least 3. I won't even consider it no matter what else it does unless it's 350 or higher. That's got to be my minimum standard at this point. Because I need that higher shield, otherwise... Like, having more health is nice and everything, but it's not what's going to get it done at the end of the day. You know, it's just like... your shield is really where it's at. Because the shield, you know, you take some cover, it's going to regenerate your health. Once it's down, it's down. The only way you're going to recover it is with some transfusion grenades or a health pack, or if the enemies are dropping health things, you can pick those up. Like, that's really the only thing that's going to help you out there. So, alright. Takes care of that. I don't need any of that crap. Alright. Jacob's Cove? No. That's DLC. Let's go to the alley yard as I sip some coffee. Delicious. Which was basically just to get us a car. Now I can look at the map. Yeah, okay. I was hoping I was right in that guess of where to go. I love how this dude tries to embed himself in your situation. Take advantage of the fact that it looks like you may very realistically get into the vault, and if you do, he's going to make sure that he's going to be profiting from it. I don't blame him. I'd be doing the same thing. Let's let him kill all the hordes of dudes, and then I'll just sell the crap for him and take a percentage off the top. Smart. I think there's just ammo up here. Oh, no, there's an ammo crate. Or a weapons crate, rather. I do not remember this crate. Oh, wow. Whole bunch of pistols. Anything else? No, just ammo. I don't really need ammo. Okay. So we're going to a whole new area. And booyah. This time around, all we're doing is looking for bottles of booze. That's what, like, every time you kill someone out here, they're gonna drop a bottle, and that's the quest for Earl, is that he wants a bunch of booze. Let's see what we got real quick. Nope. Anything with a thing? Nope. Okay. But we will come back to this area later on. There are some other quests that we can do. Again, all side quests, but this one you have to do because it's for Crazy Earl. You basically have to do all of Crazy Earl's quests to... You basically have to do all of his quests to eventually get to the one where he explains what happened to the artifact that he had in his possession. That's the whole point of Crazy Earl, is to get that artifact. Dang it! Him hitting me made me go high. Go. Oh, I just leveled up. Oh, there's a pretty psycho on my face. Boom, sucker. Well, there's an example of the booze that we're picking up. Let me take a second here to level up. I think the last 2 times I leveled up was when I wasn't recording, because it was just like me turning in quests. So you've been missing out on all the fun here. So finally maxed that out, plus 25% health. That's super useful. The next 2 things are both very interesting. This one's awesome for groups. Shooting team members heals them. That's really cool. You can fully heal someone really fast, especially if it's a high firing rate weapon like an SMG or something like that. Awesome. That is insanely invaluable. And if you're playing with other people, I think although support is meant to support you and multiple people, I prefer medic. It just makes your team so much stronger. But for me, obviously, that serves me zero purpose. But the magazine size is completely and totally invaluable. That's going to be awesome. So that's where my money is going to be going next. Oh, I need to reload this. I'm taking cover behind. It's kind of working. Dang it. Not all the spread hit it because he made me go high again. Alright. Bottles of booze. What you got for me, box? Gee, zoo. Look at all these pistols. Pain in that. I don't use pistols. I hear bullets. I see bullets. I get closer to actually... There he is. There's two of them. Well, that's one of them. Boom. It's not a terrible SMG if I found that 10 levels ago. Considering this is like a brand new area and it takes a while before your character can even get here, I'm surprised that the enemies aren't a higher level and that the stuff that you find isn't. Look at this crap. More pistols. My inventory is filling up already, 10 out of 24, because all I'm finding is absurd amounts of pistols. I don't want pistols. Another pistol. Oh, look at that. So before I even get to the next area, I basically, excuse me, have to sell my crap. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to have space in my inventory. Like, it's already like half full, and I only have like a third of the bottles that I need. So we still have a lot of people to kill, which means a lot of things are going to be dropped, and my inventory is filling up fast. And since the machine's right here, we were still in the beginning, it's good practice to just get rid of everything real quick. I've done that before. I did it when we were going to kill Sledge, if you'll remember, because you basically have to do this whole big area that is in one area, and it's like a really short walk back to the vending machine, and then you head back out to actually deal with Sledge. Stuff like that is necessary at times. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Just waited for him to walk into the crosshairs. Well, this is a badass. Oh! Thank you for talking, Burning Psycho. Oh, I missed with a shotgun. Because I'm a pro. Where'd this guy go? That did some damage. There we go. Nice. Pick up their nonsense. More bottles. Reload my sniper rifle while I'm picking this crap up. It's getting dark. It's going to be harder for you to see and for me. I'm recording right now. You could take the hint by the fact that I was drinking coffee earlier. It's a little bit early, but there's this magical time of the day where the sun like perfectly is shining on my window, so that no matter how I position my blinds and whatnot, it's going to put a glare on my monitor. It just couldn't be helped. You know, the house that I live in on post, it's just the way that it's designed. I can't do anything about it. You know, when I buy my house, hopefully in a few months, and we move in, I planned on, you know, setting up my office in a basement that'll be completely windowless and as soundproof as I can make it. But for right now, obviously, I just, you know, what it is what it is. I gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I know he dropped something. Yes, take cover by that red thing. Okay, I'm gonna deal with these guys first, because they're all like behind me. Where's the rest of the bottles? That's it? It's getting hectic up in here. Ooh! Challenge completed. So many little holes. I think that's that's an SMG challenge, like a certain amount of kills with SMGs. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure how many people I've killed with the SMGs. A lot lately since I've had this awesome SMG. It's been like my weapon of choice, but challenges are good. Challenges are the sources of a lot of your XP, especially now I've been mentioning that a lot of people like to kind of skip through the first playthrough and straight to the second playthrough, and I've been validating some of the reasons for that. Like throughout this video series, I've been explaining why it is they do that and some of the benefits to that. One of the disadvantages to that is challenges. So by doing all these side quests, I'm completing a lot more of these challenges. Especially, there's a lot of challenges for stuff like I said, like killing people with certain types of weapons. Like there's, you know, all the different types of weapons, the SMGs, the combat rifles, everything else. They all have challenges, and they all go up to 2,500 kills. And there's a lot of steps in between where you get challenges. But the top one of most challenges, the top of that challenge is going to yield 20,000 experience points. So when you're in your second playthrough and you need a lot more experience to level up, maxing out those challenges is a big part of that. There's a challenge just for firing bullets in general. It's like 100,000 bullets fired in game is like the final step to it, and it takes a very long time to get to that. Even if you're using a lot of automatic weapons like I am right now, you can obviously see why that would take a while to achieve that. So if you skip by, you're skipping by a lot of these. Another big one is the elemental weapons that you have to get a certain amount of kills with. They have to be kills of that type. So like a fire kill, like if you're using an incendiary weapon, he actually has to ignite and like burn for it to count and whatnot. So that looks really cool. So what the hell just hit me? So I knew I saw a bruiser, and he was probably like trying to get around the rock to me, and we just kept ending up on the opposite sides. I knew I saw a bruiser, and I was just like, well, whatever. If he wants to hide from me, I'm just gonna move on with my life. But yeah, so that's definitely the advantages of doing the playthrough legitimately both times. Isn't there a thing here? No? Great. And you could jump over this, but the game doesn't let you. It builds a wall. It's like one of those invisible walls, you know, when you can technically jump over it if the game lets you, but they don't. Not that I don't really think it impacts the game at all. It would be a shortcut if it did let you jump over it, but oh well, I gotta walk around. So anyway, proponents of playing the entire game both playthroughs, there you go. Also, the DLC counts towards a lot of those challenges, so if you do the DLC both times as well, then you'll really be in a good place. The problem with the DLC is that the first playthrough, if you do everything, by the time you even start the DLC, you're already like too high of a level for it, and it honestly gets a bit boring because it's just way too easy to kill everything. You just like wreck on people, and you get tired of it. You're just like, ugh, like you just, even the bosses, like a boss will show up, and you just like, blah, 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 and he's dead. And you're just like, well, okay. And because you're too high level for the area, and the reason that you're owning on people is probably because by the time you get there, you have some really good weapons, that it no longer matters, and you're not finding anything that's going to be useful. You find tons of stuff. You'll make a lot of money, but that's about it. So, you know, a lot of people have been asking me if I was going to do the DLC or if I was going to do the second playthrough for this series. Definitely not doing the second playthrough. I promise that. It's the same thing, more or less. The only difference is, but yes, it's got that everything is harder. So I'm definitely not doing that. But I don't want to do the DLC for the first playthrough because it tends to be so useless. But I do want to do the DLC for the series. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, once this playthrough is done, take a break from Borderlands for like a month or two, because there's still a while before Borderlands 2 comes out. We still have a lot of time. And I'll probably work on some other games that I wanted to work on as far as making series for them and whatnot. And then revisit this game. Revisit the game with the DLC, and I'll just beat the second playthrough, you know, without recording it, and then we can jump into the DLC at a later date. So that's probably what we'll be looking at. But we're still a ways off of that. There's still a lot of stuff to get done in the meantime. So we finished those quests. I'm pretty sure I've been recording for a hot minute now. We have 2 new quests to do, and both of them are in Crom's Canyon. And Crom's Canyon is a pretty big and scary place. So that'll be a whole episode. And you know what? Honestly, I really want to do this one, though. So I'll probably just bang that one on real quick next episode, and then jump into Crom. That sounds weird. And we'll get that one done. So thanks for watching, everybody. Good solid week of Borderlands. And next week we'll be jumping right into it, going up against Crom. And solo, that battle is pretty challenging. So until next time, have a good week, peeps.